Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Fallout 4. I don't quite remember where we were at. I think we had just finished making cages so we can start capturing some of the wildlife and basically farming in that situation. And I was establishing the fact that I want to create, like, resource spots for the Red Rocket Station that's near Sanctuary and the Abernathy Farm. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to be doing a lot of the aging. Like, I might have a lot more setups than I'm giving myself credit for. Like, I might have one at the Starlight Drive-In, if that's what it's called, Abernathy Farm and Sanctuary, and wherever else I could place cages and farms and stuff like that. Mind you, it's probably not going to be me going to those places and collecting everything every time that there's stuff there to collect, but it's something to keep in mind for the future. I'm pretty sure the last time, yeah, I did the exit save. The exit save gets deleted immediately, so I could head on out and go wherever I wanted to go, i.e., I could head on over to the coverage assembly plant and finish dealing with that place while we do our stealthy ninja, or not stealthy ninja, while we do our lucky ninja is what I'm calling it, because I decided I never really did a stealth build when I played through this game. I primarily focused on rifles, automatic weapons, stuff like that for my last playthroughs, and then I did a playthrough where I focused on laser weaponry, which laser weaponry and stuff like that can get really strong. It's kind of ridiculous how strong that stuff can get. All weapons can technically get ridiculously strong, especially if you find the right legendary variation of something. Like, if we find ourselves a legendary pistol, no matter what it is, that's going to be glorious. But any legendary weapon could help us in the long run. Oh yeah, that's right, I established these little corners like this to make sure it was all good. We can come back here later at any time and deal with that. It's gonna be a little bit to knock the rust off because I haven't played this game for a couple of days. But hopefully we'll be good to go. Really fast, I know I need to consume some food and stuff like that. I want to check my weight. We're at 70. Could probably drop some of these, like, hub flowers off, mentat, stuff like this. We could drop down and reduce some of the weight even further beyond, but I might feel like keeping it instead. Yeah, we still need to go to the coverage assembly plant and deal with that. What time is it? That's not what I wanted to do. Map. 1 a.m. This is our stealth weapon. We had to buy some ammo for it. I think we're good to go regardless. Is there anything in here for me to take? Nope. That's good to go. We could wear that, but I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go back to the coverage assembly plant and deal with all that. Well, we're heading our way down there to wrap up with the mission there. I would like to say I was actually looking through mods for this game, and I came across a couple, you guessed it, fishing mods that I may end up installing in the future. I'm still debating whether or not I want to play this entire game modless, and I think I'm going to for the first run, and in the future we'll do something else, like I'll do like a melee only build, but I probably won't play on the hardest difficulty, but we'll see. Could do a fists only build too, but again, we'll see. Hold on, let me check really quickly to make sure nothing's under attack. Yeah. Wanted to make sure I wasn't going to accidentally lose a settlement slash lose happiness on a settlement if I ignored something there, so we'll just do that for the time being. I didn't expect there to be stuff there, but whatever. A little bit of a lag spike there. That surprises me. It's Q, not tab, to do VATS. I'm gonna have to consume some food and some drink in a little bit here. Dog meat should also be traveling with me. Yep. These are things that I probably won't end up keeping if I'm being honest. Like, if worst case scenario happens, I can always drop off that junk. We're looking for things like typewriters, telephones, stuff with circuitry, screws, stuff like that. Oh, Brahmin, we could probably pop. Some legs. I love how I said some legs. Really, what I should have said was some bones. I mean, I'm probably gonna pop this Brahmin because we need Brahmin meat. Or I'm gonna talk to Kelly. Kelly's gonna offer us to purchase the Brahmin, if I'm not mistaken, now that I'm thinking about this properly. Hey, don't mind me. What do you got for me?
I got a question for you.
I got an answer for you.
A really top-tier piece of cow flesh for sale, if you know what I mean.
Does this Brahmin really belong to you?
What do you think? It's stolen or something?
I mean, you sound a little
she's
sus.
mine. Of course she's mine. Could be yours too, for a very reasonable price.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours. Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around. Give me a few days. A week, tops, and I'll be ready to do business again.
Well, I don't think I just got scammed. If I did, it's only 100 caps. And then I could just pop her a couple times in the back of the head while I'm stealth, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, instead of taking away that merchant, Wolfgang, I always like making sure I have as many merchants as possible because you can actually invest into said merchants. And it is one of those weird situations of like, why would you invest into a merchant, like spend money, regardless of like what that means? Well, the main reason I like investing into merchants is because, well, it seems like a little bit of a waste. You can actually make way more of a profit than you would imagine with a little bit of investment. And plus, you always gotta spend money if you want to make money. Honestly. And that is a statement that I take to heart with me. I think we cleared the outside of the coverage assembly plant, so we don't have to be too concerned about the inner area of it. I know this little town, whatever you want to call it, has a lot of different areas we could loot out. Diamond City's gonna be an annoying place to both get to and survive, in all honesty. That's weird that that got repaired. Well, let's really quickly, before we go in here, eat some stuff. Make sure we have the proper armor on. That'd be a little bit annoying to go into there and get killed because I'm not wearing my proper equipment. Could eat the grilled rad stag. This is fine. So I'm going to try not to get into focus mode more. This is also something I plan to do for future games as well. I'm going to try and talk a lot more often than I do sometimes. Because I get in this bad habit of just playing the game. And in all honesty, that's one of those situations where you don't necessarily need to, like, focus entirely. Like, this is referring to me. The you in question is myself. There we go. I don't need to be just focused on playing the game.
Payback time, boogeyman.
Love how you say that and I'm still hidden.
Find him and kill
What?
him. Shouldn't take long.
A little bit upset about getting hit there. We're getting spotted, I should say. I have a feeling my dog's doing something that... Okay, this is gonna be weird, but I'm actually gonna blow myself up if I can. Or get myself killed. Because this is a weird-ass glitch that has occurred just now. So... Kill me. Oh yeah, that's right, you guys are gonna... There we go. Come on. Thank you. That's a weird way to go about this, but that was a weird glitch that occurred. I got spotted when I really shouldn't have, because I do know I have a little bit of an increase of... stealth. It seems the only reason I got spotted was because of dog meat being glitched out, and I don't like that. And plus, we didn't really do anything. I mean, sure, we caught a couple of things of Nuka-Cola, but that's not that difficult to do. We'll come across that truck again. If not now, some other time in the future, and I'll collect all the shit that I need to collect.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place.
Yeah, I will, Marcy.
Trust anyone. Yes?
Anyways, one of the things I've noticed, because I've been going over and, like, editing my videos, which it's been a fun experience. Probably not going to go back and edit all my old stuff. Maybe I will in the future, but I've decided that, like, my streams are going to become a little bit shorter. So instead of going for 8 hours, I'll probably go for, at most, 6, wrap up, and then spend, like, 2 hours editing videos. Currently, I'm editing Control. It's going to take me a little while longer to get all those videos edited and posted to my main channel. They will be the first videos I've ever edited. So, that's something to look forward to, if that's what you're excited for. I also want to edit and post up the mega build, potentially. But I'm still debating whether or not I want to do that. This series probably also going to get edited and thrown up on the main channel in the future. We'll see, though, how I'm feeling on it. Regardless, the thing about it is, I've noticed that I have this tendency to, like, focus on the gameplay, and that's not a bad thing necessarily, right? But it's something I want to start trying to do less of, and I want to focus more on the conversations, be it a one-way conversation or the two-way conversations of what's going on. So, like, what I'm doing right now, how I'm talking, I'm kind of not really paying attention 100% to what's going on in the game. That'll probably come back to bite me in the ass, but it's something that I feel like doing, you know? I don't like long silences, and I'm noticing that I do have a fair amount of long silences, but again, it's just one of those things that I have to get used to still, even though I have been doing this for a couple of years by now. I'm on my second year, is that right? Yeah, I'm on my second year doing this, and I've had a blast and a half actually doing it. But there's still some things that I'm not quite used to, because this is relatively new to me. If you were to go back to my first couple of streams, you'll probably notice that I'm a lot more hesitant in talking and all that, but that's the kind of stuff that, regardless, it gets better over time. Hello, Fragmind. Mind? Mine. We want Fragmind. I'm gonna collect you. I want to try and avoid that because it's around my base right here, so... We missed the loot from the truck, it looks like. Then again, the loot from the truck's probably over there. It's a little bit difficult to get a generalized location of where this is. Maybe I should have did a different type of sight / scope. But I'll deal with that in the future. I'm hoping to be able to deck out this weapon a lot more than I already have. Anyways, I'm gonna try and make sure dog meat doesn't get glitched out again when we make progress. Might as well actually zoom you and 2 of you. There we go. Alright, dog meat. Come into this building this direction, please. Don't try and go up the stairs and go up the, up that way. Please and thank you. Okay, good. Desk fan, if I'm not mistaken, has screws. The typewriter will take as well.
What? Peekaboo!
That's more like it. It's weird hearing that sound directly above me when last time I didn't notice it. Always check your toilets. Never know what goodies you can find. Oh, hold on. Caps lock, so we can start walking. Come on.
Oh, I know you're here. Find you.
I mean,
Shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
you say that, But I don't think you quite realize what you're dealing with. You're dealing with an individual who is the stealthiest stealth individual around. Ain't nothing gonna ever keep us down.
No need to hide.
Shit.
It'll all be over soon.
He's wigging out a little bit. There we go. I want to try not to miss any shots. Damn it, dog meat. Oh, you took him out. Nice. Give me that Nuka-Cola bottle. Bottles are something I want to try and always take with me because of what you can do with them.
You having fun? Huh?
Scared?
Man, come back. I was having fun.
Are you the boss I need to kill? I think you're the boss I need to kill.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Less scared, more cautious.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Be a double dog, dare me. I don't know if that's something you want to be doing. It's very interesting that, like, the walk mechanic is caps
No
lock.
sign of 'em now.
I mean, I understand why. I'm just so used to...
Oh.
Shit. There we go. Okay, that could have been worse, but apparently he didn't alert anybody to our presence because we were able to pop him and drop him. We're not going to go upstairs yet.
Only worry is Mirelurks. Better you than me.
We'll take that. We'll leave all the other crap that we don't really need. It's weird picking and choosing what we want to take with us and what we don't want to take with us. Take the chems.
Spread out. Find 'em.
Kind of a dick move.
Disappearing act. Huh?
But I'm okay with that dick move because we survived. I love how quickly your brain will, like, start to panic, and if you don't get over that panic, you more than likely just die. In this situation, I think it's fine for me to go back into, like, crouch mode. I don't know how else to word it. That was a muffled leather arm. The muffled equipment would definitely help us a lot in dealing with stealth stuff, but you get your stealth up enough, it doesn't really matter if you're wearing the heaviest armor or the lightest of armors with muffled. Because, like I said earlier, games like this have a tendency to allow you to get ridiculous with stealth. Mind you, I've never really messed with stealth. Oh, this is just them talking about the loot of the caravan. I'll take the fuse, sure, why not? I'll take the cleaner, take that. Tuned pipe revolver rifle. Okay, that might be pretty good. A lot of 10mm rounds. Kind of wanted 308, not 38. We have too much 38 as it is. And 38's never something really going to be worried about.
Nice.
I mean, we could mess around and just use this weapon. Doesn't really matter. The silencer would help a little bit, but I'm not too concerned. Alright, I've already looted you because of your arm right there.
That's it.
Lightweight hardened Raider right leg. Okay, so this is the entrance of the other area. Got it. The coverage assembly plant is a pretty big area, and it takes some time to loot it all out.
What? Oh man, please don't be ferals again. Payback time, Boogeyman! Ah! I'm losing people!
Little bit risky. That could have been bad. We almost died. I didn't realize they were all below me. Don't use a stim pack. Hit up that purified water. We'll take the Abrasco cleaner. I don't know if we're going to keep it with us. We're gonna loot this whole room and then we'll move on. I love how those are like little alert systems, basically. Enamel for those things, a Novus thing. Another, I love lockpicking. We need to focus on upgrading at some point.
Got it.
Nice. Could go to sleep and I'd have to deal with the risk of death. But I think I'll take that risk of death in the future. If I need to, I'll save it and then go from there. Gears. These are like legitimate gears. You take those and you can utilize them. After you scrap them, and I think you get like 2 gears or something out of them. They're pretty heavy though for what they give you. So if you wanted a lot of gears and stuff like that and a lot of steel, you can come down here and loot everything, but you'd have to make a couple of trips, especially if you're on the highest difficulty like I am right now. You think they would establish like an actual bed by now instead of these little floor mats that only give you a couple hours of rest? I'm pretty sure that's us for now, at least for this room. Trying to think about where else I need to go to loot this stuff. Have we cleared out this side? I think we've cleared out this side. This leads us to another location, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Who's that? What? You were so dead. Getting tired yet?
My leg got messed up. Did they just kill themselves on the fire? Possibly. We're gonna wait a few moments, let the fire die down, make sure that doesn't blow up. Yep, there we go. As soon as that went. How you doing, dog meat? Radiation because of the explosion, I'm pretty sure. A little annoying to deal with, but no big deal. Apparel, we didn't pick up any. Weapons, we picked up a bunch. I want to keep anything that's fairly high value. The auto pistols we can drop. Oops. This I want to keep because it's got a lot of upgrades. It's a tuned thing. We'll see about actually keeping it though. Short pipe rifle, only 14 damage, using 38. Drop it. The double-barrel shotguns are pretty heavy. A weight of 9. Lots of grenades. I probably should try and utilize some of them, but I'm worried I'd blow myself up.
Sweet.
Catch myself on fire. Long story short, I'm worried I'd kill myself. I'm not gonna open that door yet. But dog meat can open that door, I guess.
Hell yeah! Spread out. Fun.
Dog meat got kind of fucked up there.
Hey.
The enhanced targeting card is circuitry, if I'm not mistaken, alongside something else. Fertilizers. Dog meat,
Hey.
I need to trade some stuff with you. Ah, shit, I forgot to take all this crap off of him. It's not that big of a deal, it's just kind of annoying. Forgot about the ghouls. There might be one or two more that I have to be worried about. I don't think there is. But it's something to keep in mind just in case. Alright, now I know where we're at. So we made a big ass circle so far, and that's perfectly fine with me. We're gonna do a little bit of backtracking to go down at the, or towards the second entrance area, which is probably more for the stealthy type stuff, but there is a lot of ghouls we'd have to deal with. Gonna get a level up from these. That'd be hilarious. Not really what I want to do. I wanted to reload my damn weapon. 308 round. Nice.
Yes.
Just some shotgun shells, a telephone we'll take. Lonnie's terminal. Is this just... Alright. But yeah, the reason I said this is like a second entrance area or whatever is down this tunnel, if you go this way, it'll take you out to the Commonwealth. So yeah, this was a way you could have entered that's a little bit more stealthy. In quotation marks. Not that we really needed to do that, but we've cleared out the whole interior so far. Right? Maybe we're missing one or two. Like this location we might be missing. We're gonna check it though just to make sure. Damn. There we go. And there's our level 15. What do we gotta level up? Let's see. %, harder to detect and no longer trigger mines. 50, and then yeah. All right, we're doing a little bit craziness with the 40% harder to detect. I thought we were already 40% harder. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. So now we really are like a lot more stealth based than we were before. Again, not that there's an issue with that, it's just something to keep in mind. Have I looted this place? Pretty sure I've looted this place. Yeah, I've looted this place. Alright, let's go up the stairs and take out that group. We'll have some reinforcements to deal with, if I'm not mistaken, after we take out the enemies. Now I'm trying to remember going around in a circle how to get to where I want to go. Whatever, we don't need to go around in an exact circle like that. We can just bounce. Ah, here it is. Right? No, never mind. I'm just happy about the mines no longer affecting us. Like that's a whole hell of a lot more things that I don't have to worry about. We're gonna caps lock it up a little bit just so we can get a good look at where we're going, what we're doing, and who we're dealing with. I was hitting that thing, really? The frame right there instead of you? There we go. I don't know how I was hitting that frame, but whatever. All right.
Who?
Oh, Gragnok the Barbarian. Nice.
Who's out there?
I'll find you!
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Alright, that should be all of them. Safe, this. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's see what we can drop. You. I know where the safe's at. Pocketed, studded, leather. Left leg. The shadow, I might just take that to take off the thing. Damn it. Okay. Junk. Z to sort it. We want to sort by weight. That's 2 things of steel for 5. No, drop that. I thought it had more to it than that. We want this because of the screws and the springs. We'll take that because of the 4 fertilizer. We'll keep the cameras, keep the desk fans, keep that, keep the telephones, keep that. The acid I kind of want. $41 tin cans, that's at a weight of 4.1. No mods, we do have a bunch of ammo I don't want to get rid of. The only one I want to get rid of ammo is when I'm actually selling it. So this would be pocketed shadowed. Can we make pocketed shadowed? I do not know. That's a 7 fire rate. That's not really that fast when you think about it. Alright, whatever, we'll drop all that shit. Move to this weapon. Take the bottle caps. Take the Nuka-Cola. They're good there. Double check everything here. Use Jared's terminal and get rid of these damn lights. Alright. I know one of the things that I liked doing last time was, not last time, I love how I say that like that. Anyways, what I did one time when I was playing this is I turned on Dude. Dude being the robot. The Securitron, that's the word I'm looking for. And he helped take care of some of the issue. Or the Protectron, my bad. Give me this. Pocketed boiled leather. Left leg, we'll take this because it could be better than what I currently have. Turn this on so I can start looking around. We'll take the switchblade. The Novus terminal, this is for the Protectron if I'm not mistaken. Raised has 1 likeness. It could be... Well, it can't be cared, actually. Could it be... It could be this. Nope. So the E is not the likeness. Could be sword.
There we go.
Nice. Personality mode. Law enforcement.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Probably didn't need the 2 steel, but whatever. Biometric scanner, I'm pretty sure it gives us a little bit of circuitry to work with. You have a shotgun as well, don't you? Yeah, you do. I'm probably gonna have to drop it. Oh, there's no probably about it. It's a guaranteed I have to drop it. I always like coming across stuff like this. Like, I can drop the pocketed hardened right now. It sucks because I made this, and because I made this, it's, feels like you're losing out on resources, but then again, we can get resources anywhere. Greeting, good day, Grant Kirkland. How are you today? We'll drop it, though. And we'll drop this. We don't need it. I think I want to keep this just to get the shadowed modifier off of this. And maybe put it on this, but we'll see. Yeah, keep out. No, thank you. Give me that, please and thank you. 45 rounds. We'll take them all. Nice. We'll probably just leave that. We probably should just take it and then drop it. Just in case. So it, I mean, when it refreshes in 80 days, it's gonna refresh and like everything in 80 days, I would assume. And mind you, that's 80 in-game days. This might get us a little bit irradiated. Nothing good over here, unfortunately. We're doing a quick scan, see what we can loot out. Vodka bottle, nice. Ooh, a gold watch. Nice. And then we're gonna GTFO. I know there's a loot stash if you go a certain way. Like there's a certain exit we need to take. I think it's that, actually. Yeah, this door right here. Okay. Now all we need to do is get back to Sanctuary, save it. Deal with any animals we've captured. And go from there. But yeah, hopefully you haven't been waiting around too long, Grant. I was in a little bit focus mode. Dealing with looting and trying to figure out what I wanted to drop and what I wanted to keep. Oh, shit. Did I get... Hold on, I need to double check some stuff. I'm pretty sure the people that were in here are dead. They are. Shit. I need to drop some more crap. Yeah, water's pretty heavy. We could pop this really fast, actually. Increase our carry weight for a little bit. I think long enough for us to check everything we want to check and maybe loot a couple of things. go down there and go that way, actually. The repair bobblehead, I'm pretty sure I've gotten already, right? Yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of ammunition to get just on this one raid. That's why I'm never concerned about 38. 38's the most common weapon. Got a bunch of 10mm, so that's nice. I know we've got this already, but I just want to make sure. We'll have to come back here and see if these pistols remain. Oh. Okay. But yeah, you see that water over there? That water actually is where you can get in the covered assembly plant without going through the front door or the side door or whatever. I mean, if we can manage to make it, and do we really want to go back and forth like that? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Let's not do that. That feels like it would be my death, and I don't feel like dying. That would be a big waste of progress. I don't have to be worried about mines anymore, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm still going to be wary. And this should stay cleared out, right? Yep. Hold on.
Help! We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Well, we'll do that after we go back to base, save it, and then go from there. Not gonna keep the radio on. Probably didn't need to keep the radio on regardless, but I decided to turn the radio up because there are certain things where you gotta, like, listen to stuff, and apparently the radio is associated with more than what I thought it was associated with. We need to take all the stuff off of dog meat when we get back to Sanctuary. Go from there. It's so hard for me not to just loot everything. I mean, mind you, I'm saying this as I'm literally looting everything, but it's so hard for me not to loot everything. There's not really much we can sell. We just need to go back to base and just drop it off. I'm gonna take these Nuka-Colas. That is a blood. That's a dead blood bug. Proboscis has given me acid, I think. Not 100% sure. Doesn't really matter. I love how it seems like Trash Can Carla just goes between these places right here, i.e. the diner, there, maybe, and my HQ.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to...
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
I got a little bit...
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure, yeah, none of your shit refreshed, it doesn't look like. Maybe a little bit of it has. Hot plate, circuitry, copper, and screws. That's awesome. That's so expensive, 980 bucks. I mean, mind you, I have 2K on me right now, but that's really not the earth-shattering amount I would like. Do I really want to buy this thing? Yes, sure, why not? It's only 100
there.
caps.
Hold up a minute. I can sell you a Brahmin.
What would I do with
What would you do with it? Oh, you're serious? Well,
Uh-huh.
whatever you want. Some people use them for farming, I hear.
Sure.
Oh, great, great. Good doing business with you, man.
She had 1 cap on her. Alright, so we pretty much re-established everything that we did up to the point that we got ourselves killed the last time, or killed ourselves, I should say, because of dog meat glitching out like they did. So now we're actually, well, we're more than even with where we're at, but I always love getting like all the resources and stuff we previously left behind. Thinking about it, it now makes me wonder why a game like this will run as smooth as it does. Mind you, I mean, it runs as smooth as it does. Anyways, why a game like this runs pretty smooth and a game like 7 Days to Die will hitch as much as it does. Yeah, it doesn't really matter in all honesty. I am realizing when I have to deal with that Yao Guai I capture, whenever I capture, it's gonna be a hell of a thing to deal with. Maybe the 10mm, all 12 rounds in the skull. I could build like a little platform, so whenever I open the thing up, it's not gonna cause me issues. Oh God. We got 2 things to deal with. I'll have to repair it. Okay, before we do anything, we got a little bit. Ooh, hello. Got a little bit of stuff we can do. Wood structures, this. Ladder. Not ladder. don't know if that'll work and it'll like catch something when it's injured, but we're gonna find out. We need to upgrade some stuff so we get like 2 pieces of meat every time we catch something. I don't know if there's a way for us to do that. There should be, but I'm not 100% certain. Lots of mud fruit, some corn, some carrots, some purified water. Lots of stuff from here as well. Dog meat.
Hey.
What we got weapon wise? Melee and rifles. Explosives. 32 damage. $56 damage. And nah, we'll just store that back in there like that. I mean, that has a scope, so we could do something with that, but we'll worry about it later. Hold on, what does it take to upgrade that? Or not upgrade it, but repair it?
At least it's not raining.
Let's find out, shall we? Steel, razor, copper, gear. I think we have the razor. No, we don't. Let's go get our produce. Or we could wait an extra day to get the produce. I think we're gonna wait an extra day just in case.
Yes?
Mind you, we can get the razor grain now, but not too concerned at all for it. Pre-established meals and stuff like that we can throw in here. Meats. I'll keep the iguana on a stick. We'll keep that. Nuka-Cola. plant stuff. Do we have any alcohols? Dirty water, sure. I'll keep the purified water on me because we're going to go through that relatively... And we can drop 4 of it at least. $30 stim packs. I love how we start to get ridiculous amounts of stim packs. I'm like, we don't need that many. And we rarely use them, but we still keep them on us just in case a situation pops up where we need them. Really don't need that much psycho. Or that many mentats. Bubblegum is pre-established. Alright, we're doing good. More junk we need to deal with. We'll do that later though. Ammo, that's another thing we're gonna have to deal with before we go much further. We'll keep the 308, we'll reduce the 38 by quite a bit. 45 we don't need, we'll reduce the amount of 10mm we have a little bit by yay much. There we go. Again, this is probably the weapon I'm going to be utilizing for the most part because of the stealth. I'm debating whether or not I want to get rid of the 10mm pistol in general. I think we're good there, though. Cryolator, the cryogenic thing. We're going to go and deal with 10 Penny's Bluff. Ooh. The caravan over here, I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult for us to deal with now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna check the farm and see if maybe it's plant, like the way the plant has been, if everything's grown. If not, I won't collect. It does look like everything has grown. Alright, I'll collect now.
Like I want to chit chat.
Seems to be growing well.
Oh, caps lock. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about
Your tide.
missing any of our harvests.
Your energy.
Not as quick as if we were like doing our little jog, but this is the best we can do. And I'm more than okay with taking a walk instead of a sprint, basically. I'm almost tempted to grow ourselves, not grow ourselves, but place ourselves a water thing. What is a water thing, you're asking? A water pump that allow us to get dirty water whenever we want. What does it require for us to do that, though? Resources. Water. 1 concrete, 4 steel, and 1 gear. Gear, concrete, and steel. Should be able to actually build it now, yeah? Yeah. Could place down 2 if I wanted to. It'll give us a little bit more water. 26. We really don't need 26 water. But I kind of like the idea of putting it over here. So in case we ever need dirty water, we can just do that. That, and maybe we'll get dirty water naturally. And yeah, sure, we could have probably did this, but this requires like oil and a whole bunch of other crap and 4 power. Sure, it gives us 10 dirty water, but I'll stick with the 6 there instead. Corn, carrots. What is it that we need to do? Hold on, for the soups. It's... yeah, it's vegetable soup and noodle soup. We can make a lot of these if we have dirty waters. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of want to get a bunch of dirty water and make a bunch of those. But we can do that whenever, so we'll do that whenever. Let's get ourselves a quick little save. We'll also check these lockers. Maybe they've gotten some caps in them. If not, not a big deal. We'll go for 10. Rest for 10 hours, see where that takes us. The character's sleep schedule is a little bit wonky, which is kind of hilarious to think about a character in a game having a sleep schedule. But it most assuredly is a little wonky because of how we've been doing a little bit of night raiding. At the same time, I decided 10 hours is going to help us. Like, we'll wake up at, what, 3 a.m.? No, 2 a.m. At 2:30 a.m., it's almost 3. We've got insomnia. Insomnia is annoying, but it's not that, like, that detrimental. It requires us to, hold on. Yeah, require more sleep. That's not that bad at all. Inventory, aid, pop this just to get rid of it. Eat the iguana on a stick. Pop 2 of those. A comment I made about not doing that right yet. I lied. Let's go get ourselves some dirty water. That's a lot of beer bottles. And that is more than enough to get the soups and stuff that I want. I was gonna look for more, but I might as well just stick with the beer bottles and go from there.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
That's purified water. Why is that purified water? Because I have a water purifier? I always thought it gave you dirty water. Whatever, this will work just fine for me. I heard the water and I kind of panicked a little bit, so that's why I pulled the gun out. But yeah, I had a good time with this game. I think what I'm going to do is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to play Fallout, and then Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be playing 7 Days to Die. Maybe I'll switch back and forth every once in a while, but for the time being, I'm kind of liking this setup that I got going on. It's going to take us a minute to fill this all the way up that we want to fill up, and then go from there. But it's not that big of a deal. We're making some progress on missions. We're making some good progress on loot and stuff like that. Alright. We probably don't need nearly as much water, but when we start setting up supply routes, this will help mitigate some of the need for other resources, so to speak, because of how much food we actually have and water we actually have and stuff like that. Trash can Carla, how you doing? Before I do any of that, though. What do you got for me?
Yeah?
Probably nothing, in all honesty.
Carla,
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long.
I'll take a look, sure.
You break it?
A little bit of a refresh, it looks like she's had. Kind of want to buy the squirrel bits. This is fine. Alright. I mean... we could take these and sell them. 7 apiece, 8 apiece, 6 apiece. Oh, the 6 apiece there. But I think instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop off some of our dirty water. I.e. all of it. Take away the corn, take away the mut fruit, take away a bunch of the noodle cups, take away a bunch of the vegetable soups. Drop the pipe bolt action pistol. Then I suppose we can go from there, yeah? There we go. Weird combination of like trying to figure out if we're good enough on food because the soups also hydrate us. But it's like, I wish it would say both hydration and hunger. Is there a way to actually see what our hunger is at if we look at stats? Not really. Our legs are a little bit irradiated. Put the gun away for the time being. I don't know if that makes us any faster or not, but thematically it makes sense for us not to actually have the gun out when we're roaming around the wasteland. Well, maybe thematically it does make sense to have the gun out, but for the time being we're gonna have no gun. Did that make me jump? Yes. Yes, it did. Fucking mole rats coming out of nowhere. think we found our straggler mole rat from the other day. I'm hoping the thicket excavation hasn't been done yet, like it hasn't gotten rid of the water. I think we still have a little bit of time left before we can deal with that, or slash have to deal with that one. Because the thicket excavations is one of the... Well, I was wrong. Thicket excavations is actually done. Apparently it's been a week since we've talked to him. I'm not going to deal with the excavation site right yet. I want to talk to the people over here at this place. Maybe do a quick little save and then go from there, but I doubt I'm going to. Actually thinking about it, I probably am going to do a quick little save, just sleep for an hour and then move from that point forward. Hopefully we won't get any diseases or anything like that. Nice. Mongol dog meat is actually pretty useful. Just seeing a small pack roaming around makes me happy. Pretty sure that's part of the stragglers from over this area as well. It's funny, the first two legendary animals we've dealt with were rad roaches from that area, actually. I can't wait till we start dealing with, like, legendary bandits and stuff like that. Speaking of legendary bandits, I should probably try and set up cages for, like, enemies and stuff like that back in Sanctuary. I probably won't, though, now that I'm thinking about it. I went a little bit farther than I intended to. Here's the farm. So we need to make a little bit of an apartment type complex, I think.
You find those raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join.
Right.
If we want things to get better, so we're in.
I'd like to trade some items.
Go ahead.
Give me a bottle cap, give me a Brahmin meat. You can keep the shotgun.
I just want to trade a few things.
I almost wish the settlers would have like a random name generation that they would go through instead of being labeled as settler. It's lazy, and I understand why it's like that. But in the future, if they have a system set up to where they you can do something like this, I hope they have a random name generation set up, or they allow you to name them yourself if you want to.
Seems to be growing well.
How much wood do we got here? I don't know. Let's see if we can scrap some stuff first. Because we're gonna need a little bit of wood. I don't know how much steel we have either. That's a nice thing of water right there. There's some branch pile we can get rid of. Alright. We could place some more farm stuff over here. Structures, not prefab. We want floors actually. I kind of want to make a floor that is... Trying to think about how I want to do this. I kind of want to have this be like the limiter right here. Like the rest, like the farm stops there, and this will be living quarters type situation. I'll have to move that forward a little bit now that I'm thinking about it. That's fine. Oh, hello. So 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This will mark the front of it, right? So this is going to be another barracks apartment type situation. What? Oh, panicked me a little bit there.
Thinking about that Abernathy. What I'd do if that happened here. After that, I couldn't get back to sleep.
That'd keep anyone up at night.
That's interesting. I think that's the first time I've ever heard them talk about somebody from another settlement we own. Or control, or whatever you want to say. I don't know if we have enough steel to actually make this bed I want to make. We don't even have any cloth either. High-powered magnet, okay. Oh, idiot. There we go. Well, let's get an hour's worth of sleep. We'll have to establish some more stuff in the future, but for the time being, I think we're going to... Hold on. Put this right here by the little shack. There we go. So we've assigned her to all of the food that she can be assigned to. That's good there. There's only 2 people here. One of them scavenging. I want to build a little bit of a little chest so we can not have to worry about the resource pile up. Now let's go talk to Preston and see what he has to say about what we've just done. I'm not 100% sure what these slip beans are going to be used for, but I think they are pretty useful, if I'm not mistaken. It might be useful for the stinger weapon or whatever it's called. I'll have to check the train in a little bit, because if I'm not mistaken, the train has the stinger launcher or whatever it's called. I do want to deal with the thicket excavations, but that's a pretty long thing to do, and I'm going to have to make a couple of trips back and forth to clear it out. Well, clear it out first, and then deliver all the loot that I can possibly deliver. How are we looking on? We don't need another perk point, or we don't have another perk point to level up, so we'll delay that until after we turn this in and hopefully get ourselves a lot of experience. I need to also... Okay, first things first, I need to make it to where I can set up trade routes. That's the big one. I think 11's my maximum so far. That's that moment rat that scared the shit out of me earlier today. Maybe you don't get attacked as often as you would think you would get attacked when you have the cages set up. At least not when you're not looting, or not looting, but capturing bandits and stuff like that, super mutants and whatnot.
At least it's not raining.
Hey, Preston.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, I don't think I ever told you what happened to the
No level up, unfortunately.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quinn?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A
Oh,
mercenary
yeah,
group
that's
called
right.
the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there, we were the only ones that came. The other groups,
Yeah.
only a few of us got out alive. We never found a safe place to settle.
As long as you don't give up.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth. That's why I'm talking to you.
Hey.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Good. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way.
Nice. First step. Achievement unlocked.
The leader of the Minutemen has always... Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the... Now
That's
it's
funny.
your job.
Sure.
I've got something a bit different for you.
I might have skipped this text.
Our scout. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it...
Sunshine
we'll have a
Tidings
thriving-
Co. That sounds so familiar. Caravans all the way down here. Sunshine Tidings. That's an area that I think has a couple of robots. And it's actually pretty useful if I'm not mistaken. So it should be safe for us to make a couple of trips to the assembly plant, see if there's anything there we could get, and then come back to our base. And I think we'll do that. First of all, how much weight do we have on us right now? 93. These asshats were coming to attack. Coming to attack Sanctuary. That's kind of humorous. It seems like it was just a bandit couple coming around to see if they could cause a ruckus. Obviously it didn't work out in their favor, because I just so happened to be there. Made profit on ammunition as well, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, next level up I want to get it to where we could like establish trade routes. Hey, there's some Nuka-Cola Quantum. These houses, if I'm not mistaken, actually have a decent amount of loot. There's a safe nearby. Yeah, right here, an advanced safe.
Locked tight.
Damn. These are gourds. For a minute I was like, wait a minute, those weren't gourd flowers, those were straight up gourds. We might as well take it. One of the things that I am gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna establish a trade route to the Starlight Diner, not Starlight, the Starlight Drive-In is what I meant to say. And then I'm gonna utilize the Starlight Drive-In as a means to transport people, like that's where all the people will come from, basically. Like I'll recruit people from there and send them to other locations. I always like checking this area because there's like a stunted Yaogwai, I think, that has a tendency to come over in this little campsite, aside from bandits and a whole hell of a lot of other individuals. Ah, oh, okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hey, pal.
Must be weird living in a vault.
Yes? Yeah?
I thought I could talk to them, I guess not. But yeah, this area has a tendency to like refresh every couple of days with different people. It goes from traders to random people like that to other individuals, and that is more than fine with me. I'm loving how I'm avoiding this area right now because I know I could take it out over time, but I think I want to go to sleep until nighttime and then do a little bit of a thop with my 308. Yeah, this area I think I'm going to try and utilize as a means of recruitment, and then throwing those recruiters, or those people that I recruit, to a different location. I don't know if I'll be able to pick up any of the weapons there. Like, it might have already, like, taken all the bodies away or whatever, and all the loot that I've thrown on the ground, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Plus, it is a way for us to get closer and closer to the caravan. I'm really hoping this caravan's not some other bullshit that's gonna take me on a wild ride where I'm gonna have to learn some shit and deal with that shit a lot faster than I normally would. Well, those ghouls get me a little bit worried. I'll take the rad roach. Could have been a little bit more accurate on that one. Is there really nothing else up here? I guess not. Probably the nicest looking car in all of the wasteland right there. There might be some loot in this water if I'm not mistaken. Probably shouldn't mess around with it though. At least not yet. Oh, okay, we're fine there.
What the hell was that?
I'm... sorry, not what I expected. I mean, I know it's cleared out. Maybe they were just out in the area? Yeah, had to have been scouting the area. Maybe I was incorrect about the despawning guns. That kind of excites me if that's the case. Also allow me to go around and check out these areas and see if there's anything I want to loot. Stuff like that I want to take for sure. That's ceramics. I don't even know what ceramics are really useful for. I'm pretty sure some of these places... yeah, some of these have refreshed. Some of these outside containers. Outside containers have a tendency to refresh a lot faster than other containers, it seems. That steel will eventually be very useful and I'll be happy for taking that. Yeah, outside areas have a tendency to refresh way faster than the inside areas or the actual locations. And I'm kind of pleased with that. I'm pretty sure I have to go all the way back up to where the repair bobblehead was in order to get all of our pistols back and all that. All of our pipe weaponry. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. There's probably some good loot up there if I do get up there. Nice. Trying to think about where else there might be some weapons. I know there's some inside, but I'm trying to think where exactly inside. Hold on, I picked those weapons up. Did I actually get ammunition after... No, I couldn't have gotten ammunition, right? It must have just been showing me the weapon. It had to have been just showing me the weapon. That'd be a weird little exploit type thing if that was the case, where I drop the weapons, wait for a day, come back, pick it up, and it has all that ammo back in it. Let's not jump off that high, please. That was a little high, but we're fine. If I'm not mistaken, the loot is more than likely going to be at near the end. We should be fine, though. I'm not at all concerned about which individuals I could potentially come across, because it's cleared out. I'm not gonna, like, go in too stupidly. But I'm gonna go through and check to see if there's, like, anything that I've missed. Again, it's one of those things that I highly doubt I have missed anything, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I know bottle cap mines actually explode into bottle caps, so I might have to utilize those a little bit more often than I have. In the past, especially. Considering the idea, like, it's only a handful of bottle caps, though, is the only downside in quotation marks. Hey, missed this last time. And that. Always nice to have beer bottles. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Package from a lack of food. Not a big deal to me. I keep forgetting to check these garbage cans. I'm glad I actually remembered there, because those garbage cans sometimes have some pretty good loot. Don't want to hit that radiation, even though we're slightly radiated. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the majority of what I wanted to loot. Get those weapons back and then go from there. That makes me very happy, in all honesty. All right. I think we have more than enough weapons. Yeah, we need to go head back to base, drop your stuff off, and then go from there. Before we do, I'm gonna probably snack on some stuff. Properly fed, properly hydrated. It actually does inform you of that. And that's good to know. I was worried that it didn't, or thought that it didn't, I should say. Less worried, more I didn't think it did. There might be one other place there's a couple of guns, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm anticipating they're not there. But I would still like to check it out, nonetheless, you know? Didn't think that. Oh, hey, nice. Didn't think to check this area. And missed that bag last time, so maybe it's a good thing I did come over here and check it all out. Trying to remember how to get to that secondary location. There it is. Alright, maybe not. Well, regardless, we can utilize this as an exit right now. So I can show off where this other area entrance is. Maybe there's some loot as well down here we can take. We haven't... we did make a little bit of progress over the last 2 hours we've been going for so far. I love chill, relaxed games like this, I really do. I'm kind of glad I'm playing it right now. Mind you, I probably could switch to a different game. Like, instead of playing 7 Days to Die, I could play something else, but I'm wanting to finish my mega build, like I said. That's probably something that's not going to get finished, actually. Even though it is being called a mega build, it's probably more just an experimentation in the long run. I will finish it at some point, perhaps. It's not how I remember it. This is not where I thought it was. Let's GTFO. Because we can't really... We could get in combat, but I don't want to get in combat. Oh, there's a lot of tools in this parking garage. So we're gonna just sneak our way back to our homestead. We'll clear out the city later down the line, because there's somebody that has a fucking mini nuke launcher, if I'm not mistaken, and power armor. I think we're fine with being detected as long as we're green. Yeah, we're good. It's over there too. Actually, it's over there. That has the ghouls that we would have to worry about. I repeated myself a little bit, but it's fine. I want to try and go directly back without the use of a map. I'm surprised there was nothing else there except the pillow. I always hate lags. I almost said log. I almost hate lag spikes like that because it has a tendency to mean something's gonna go down. Neat. A little bit of looting does go a long way though. All these weapons that I picked up are going to be like 10, 20 caps a piece. And that may not seem like a lot.
Hey, I got a question for you. I've got a really top tier...
Sure. I don't need a bro.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm not going to mess with her because of the skull over top of her head. But damn, are they quick. We're tired from a lack of sleep. This is actually pretty good. What time is it right now in game? 4? We can mess around a little bit. Let ourselves remain sleepy. And go from there. Now the question is whether or not the stuff we haven't repaired is going to actually get a creature. We'll find out soon enough. I'm trying to think of all the different types of pistols that are in this game, and there's not really many that are coming to mind, like all the different types of weapons, in all honesty. Laser pistols and stuff like that. Laser weapons are kind of unique because you can turn one type of laser weapon into multiple different types of laser weapons, i.e. a shotgun basically, a sniper rifle, a pistol, an automatic weapon, so on and so forth. But you can turn the pipe pistol, the semi-automatic pipe pistol, into a pipe revolver. I mean, not a pipe revolver, a 45 caliber pipe pistol. I don't think that's something we'll actually be able to do though. Oh, it does actually work, I think, without it being repaired. I could be mistaken. No, I think I am mistaken. Because there's rad stags over here. These are both rad stags. Military grade duct tape on this thing. Nice. I'll have to repair all those at some point. But yeah, this is the main reason right here. Fertilizer, plastic, rubber, steel, toy alien. It's like, oh, this is not a lot of stuff, right? But like, this is 3 things in one. Mind you, Not something I necessarily have to have, but just something to keep in mind. I'm pretty sure we don't have any melee weapons on us. These are automatic weaponry, or automatic rifles, I should say. Oh, dog meat. That's why. I was like, what? 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 Dog meat. Where you at, boy? Are you in the doghouse? No. We'll keep the ammo that we have on us, except the flares, I think.
Seems to be growing well.
Pretty perfect so far. Feels like this stuff gets readily harvestable ridiculously fast. Like we leave, come back, and boom, it's ready to harvest. Where the hell are you, dog mate? Shift tab accidentally. We're lining it up. Maybe that allowed dog meat to actually get to us. There you are, you little shit.
Wait there. Come on.
Might take a little bit of damage. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, let's check this out really fast. Auto. I mean, I can make up to calibrated. .50 cal. Long barrel. Can't make a full stock. Medium magazine. Probably not going to use the flare gun, so drop that. These are all pistols. Drop all those in there. that an auto pistol I saw? Yeah, right there. We have 2 auto pistols now. Yeah, whatever. It's still a rifle, but it's a short hunting rifle. That's the only thing. Could go for a short scope instead. All right. Not what I wanted to do. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Bloodleaf can all go here. You need to get rid of some of that purified water, in all honesty. Really fast before I forget, we might as well go repair those cages. Oh, whoops. Oh, speaking of cages. Got Brahmin. We need more Yao Guai meat. Need some Mirelurk eggs. Dingwing. Oh, those are gonna suck. We can do it. We have Rad Stags. We have a Yao Guai. Arena cages. Interesting. So apparently we can set stuff up like that. Interesting, interesting. Medium cages, we don't have feral ghoul. We don't have gunner. We don't have insect. We need mole rat meat for that. I want to get a couple of insect cages if I'm being honest. Cat cage? Dog cage? Mole rat cage. We can actually pop that down right now. I want a couple of these. I think I want to keep this over here and maybe make this go somewhere else, if I'm being honest. Maybe on the opposite end. You know what? 4 more cages. No, 3 more cages we can do there. I think that's what we'll do actually. On the opposite side, yeah. Nope. Oops. The rock right there is messing with me. All right. So, this will be for small cages. I want to use that power over there. We need to also make sure that we get bridges and stuff like that. Not bridges, stairs. Alright, I like this. It allows us to do that. Do that is just go up there and down without jumping, but we'll probably still jump anyways. We want connections, we want... Got copper, ceramic, steel. Copper we're kind of low on. We'll put down 2 of these. That's way too far away. All right. No, not resources. Cages, small cages. This will be the mole rats. Medium cages. Put gunners all the way over here, hilariously enough. Need 500 bottle caps for the gunners. That's kind of annoying. Wait, raiders and gunners we can do right now. Can't do super mutant yet. Can't do insects yet. Well, maybe we can. Soft shell Mirelurk meats. What do we need for insect cages? Mole rat meat. Okay, mole rat. I think we might have some mole rat meat. I don't know though. Gunner cages. Not 100% sure right here. Not what I wanted to do. Canned dog food, give me that. Not Brahmin. Don't have enough mole rat meat. Need one more mole rat meat. Make a dog cage, hilariously enough. I want to like a couple mole rat things, right? Like mole rat, mole rat, mole rat, mole rat, mole rat. So we'll put the dog. Over here. No, we need to make our little thing. No, it wasn't this, I don't think. I think it was something else. We could do this little fence. These are balcony railings. Really? Alright, power, switches. Alright, so that's active, and then this is next to be active. Can't put it on the side like that, unfortunately. Alright. So we got that set up, we got that set up. Gunners, we can make 2 gunner cages. They're expensive as shit though. We're gonna have to get a thing of copper. What? Alright, that's good to know. Son of a bitch. Okay. We need a lot more copper. So we're probably going to try and buy some from our friend, Trash Can Kyle.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Alright, kid. Let's check dog meat really fast, make sure he's good.
Up.
Good. We want to set up this, but I think we're gonna do it to where we can get ourselves some more money. More damage and easier to persuade. $90 mutt fruit. Give me these. Give me all the. We'll leave the razor grain behind. The potatoes, sure. Corn. Corn. Mutt fruit and corn we'll sell a lot of, I think. I need to plant 12 melons and 12 gourd if I want to do this properly. But I think we're good for now. Potatoes? Sure.
You gotta have something. You know what you really need?
Son of a bitch. Flare gun. Okay. Fuck the trash can, Carla. The dress we need to put on ourselves. Where is it? And the hat, the Minuteman militia hat, because of the charisma one.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Yep.
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy.
We need to look at weapons. We're probably not going to buy anything maximum capacity. Neat. But no. Sure. Anything that has copper. Buy that. Buy that. That's got a copper in it. Anything screws, copper. Nice. $1,800 copper. I mean, 1,850 copper. Nice. Taking some damage. This is fine. All right. Doing good. Doing good. Pre-established meals go here like always, which would probably don't have a lot of. We have canned dog food. I think we need 4 canned dog food, so we can throw that back. Ram, we can put that away. Pork and beans can go in there, obviously. Sugar bombs. Plants go here, so carrots, corn, carrot flowers, glowing fungus, gourds, hub flowers, mut fruit. We need to put some purified water away as well. Razor grains, sillet bleans, bleans, potatoes, wild mut fruit. Purified water can go there. Any other drinks? That's wrong. The new Coca-Cola here. I'm keeping the new Coca-Cola here like that. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, whatever. We'll keep it. I was having a little mini debate in my head about whether or not I should keep it, and screw it. We'll keep it. Ramen meat. Deathclaw steak. We should probably keep the Deathclaw steak because it's cooked. Mole rat meat. We need 1 more mole rat meat. Mongrel dog meat. Rad roach meat. Rad stag meat. Squirrel bits. I think everything else we can keep on us. I think I sold all that. And put away those mods as well. The apparel needs to go. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. All these can go thrown in there. I think we're good, except for the mods. You got anything on you, dog meat? I'm pretty sure you don't, but I want to double check to make sure. Yeah, you don't. We're good there, we're good there. Why are there 4 people at Abernathy Farm? I do not know. Question. You're unassigned. we'll establish some stuff like that later down the line. Properly fed and properly hydrated. The soups I'm kind of liking because of the fact that we can get both right off the bat. Don't have to deal with it anymore, basically. I'm liking this little setup we got going on. It might not be the best, but I like it. Also, next level up, we really probably should have things set up to where we can set up supply line or trade routes or whatever between the settlements we have. I should probably also get an hour in. Just to make sure we're good. Let's go do this mission before we do thicket excavations or anything like that, and we'll go from there. The caravan. I don't know if what I said for that, but let's do the caravan. See where that takes us. I don't ever recall the message. Like, this caravan stuff is new. I'm anticipating it's DLC stuff. And because we hit level 17 or 15 or whatever it is, I'm assuming that's why it's unlocked it. Because we're within the level. Pretty sure we've already checked this area. Might as well do it again, though. Or I could be mistaken. Or it's just replenished itself. Because it's an outside area that has no clear condition. I kind of want to check this place to see if you guys got any other meat. I'm pretty sure you don't.
Out with Trudy.
Yeah.
You did good. I'll take a look. Sure. You got need?
I don't think you have. Yeah, you have nothing like that. You have a lot of medical supplies and stuff like that, which is neat, but nothing I really want.
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
Let's see what you got.
All salvage.
So behind us, there's some raiders. It looks like. To do that for dog stuff, we'll buy the rat roach, buy the squirrel bits, to buy all this crap, but I don't think I'm going to. As I'm looking through, yeah, it's fine. To buy more 308 rounds. A fusion core? I think we're gonna buy a fusion core.
Good day to you, stranger. You look like someone that...
Right. Sure. I'm always...
My selection is a bit limited.
Okay. Oh shit. Tactical hair trigger, nice. We can probably sell this stuff and make a little bit of our money back. I think we'll just head forth though. We'll say screw it and march. See where that takes us. Already got a bunch of 38 ammunition already. So. I'm probably gonna go the long way around. See what that caravan's up to. Could also check out the train tracks, but again, I'm gonna delay a little bit longer. If I'm not mistaken, there's a bunch of ghouls around this area. It looks like I am mistaken. I might be in the building. We'll let them be. Raider psychos. That's interesting, but I think we're good. Hey, bloatfly. I'm okay with that. Let's run over there because I'm pretty sure that's a fight that's happening. What the fuck is this that I'm working on right now? This is not good. We're dead. I'm sorry, what? This is not what I anticipated going up against right now. Robot repair kits repair robot companions down in combat and can be favorited for quick use. Humans cannot. Okay. Parts. What? Did that say what I think it just said? Hold on. Yeah, 2 fusion cores were just in that robot. What? Zoe's diary. We'll have to read that. Radex. Hug me.
Look alive.
What the hell is this? Fuck. My head's hurting. I need to not get hit by this fucking thing. Damn it.
My friends did not survive the attack.
Where the hell were you during the attack, though? Wait a minute.
To meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been... Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
They must be targeting you.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you...
So this is definitely DLC shit. I've never seen this before.
In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Yes.
You want revenge?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my...
I mean, we got both of them so far, and we don't have our...
Until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics.
We are gonna wait to go there.
Information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there. Yes, sir. Let's take a look at what you've got.
Yeah, no, this is a companion. Looks like Ada can hold a lot of weight.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Can't do that yet. Alright. Well, hopefully Ada's actually a little bit more useful in combat, at least ranged combat. I'm gonna try and make it a habit to read all these, because sometimes you'll get a quest or something like that, or a map update or something like that if you read all that. I need to go back to Sanctuary and talk to Dogmeat, get all the stuff from him. This is risky what I'm doing here. Raider scum, Raider psychos. I'm dead. Alright, I think we're gonna wait to do that area because it's big bump in damage. That's aggravating though. How far back did we go? I think we might have lost the creation of our cages. Okay, so good. I'm so glad we decided to rest there. because now we have our cages good to go. Yeah, this is a little bit too far for us level-wise. Oh shit, yeah, no, they did actually send a thing over there. That's good to know. Also, really fast, I need to check this. Blake, Lucy.
Can't say I've seen anything like it.
Hit boy you're talking about, I'm assuming?
What are you looking at?
Honey.
Never seen hard work before?
We're probably gonna have to make a couple back and forth trips, considering that we... What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, considering we're not gonna be able to make, like, we're gonna do looting on the way there, so we're gonna have to go back to the sanctuary and deal with that kind of stuff. Pretty sure I just have to deal with rad roaches in this area. Or not. There's radiation over here, I'm assuming. Novus lock toolbox.
Yes.
I'll have to hit that right away soon enough. Let's hit this warehouse while I'm thinking about it. Ghouls I know are in this warehouse. Wicked shipping fleet lockup. The hell is this? Super mutants.
Call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Seems to be growing well.
I don't know what you risked to get it, but having that lock
It's
in
funny.
back,
Just for a moment there,
like having a piece of Mary.
thought you were your sister.
Oh, Daddy. Don't think about things like that.
I suppose I can't help it. It's been that long since...
Alright. All those unexpected, like, hey, super mutants are over there. Those things are a pain in the asses to deal with. Let's unlock this bad boy and open that up. Hopefully it's not something we're gonna have to be worried about. Not pets, not sell. Not does. Really? T-O-R-E has one. There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
That works. I love how this is the type of lock you have to pick on a safe. Like, realistically, this makes no sense. But who cares? Nice. Ooh. Another Grognik the Barbarian. A trailer key. Map updated. That's why you do that. Even if you're not actually interested in reading. Still gives you a map or something like that. Map or a quest or anything in between.
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
All right. Not as many feral ghouls as I recall there being here last time. So pipe pistols like that don't come from an enemy do not give us any ammo, it looks like. But if they come from an enemy, they give us some shit, so that's pretty cool to keep in mind. Bunch of pre-war money. The thing is, it just says war money. It doesn't say what amount of pre-war, like what the value of that pre-war money is. Like, is it $10? Is it just $1? Oh shit. Compensated 10mm auto pistol? Armor piercing 10mm auto pistol. We might have to mess around with this a little bit. See that moment where you decide to shoot the fucking thing and it doesn't do as much damage as it said it was gonna do because he turns and you hit him in the arm and it does a reduced amount of damage? Yeah. I'm aggravated about that one there, Chief, if you didn't tell. That's so aggravating. I'll probably make 12 melons, 12 gourd over here. So it can farm a little bit different stuff than from over there. I mean, mind you, I can just get 2 more people to farm the melon and the gourd if I wanted to. But in all honesty, I would rather them be over here. Like, make the ridiculous farm. Feels like that was a healthy blood fly. Well, I'm not going to open up that thing. It's gonna kill the ghouls that are around that area and then go from there. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a legendary ghoul. That'll kill us immediately. I'm looking at something really quickly to see if there is something that gives us more stuff. Oh wow, okay. Specific commands, that's pretty cool. Scrapper would be useful, but that's something different. It doesn't look like there's anything that like makes us do more resource gathering out in the wild. Not that big of a deal. I don't know if I missed that last time or not. We didn't miss it this time.
Sweet.
I'm glad it's like pretty much the same exact loot as last time. So it doesn't feel like we potentially miss out on loot or... Good loot. That makes me jump every single time the door opens and I'm not like the one that initiated the door opening. Curse you, dog meat. Curse you. It's a shame we can't break everything down into its raw resources, because I'm pretty sure that would save us so much more inventory space. Shit.
doesn't go his way.
We already listened to this, but I want to have it play again, just so we don't have to worry about BS.
No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
That's it.
Okay, I'm trying to think about where the thing is. The thing being the computer.
No way I could pick this.
Oh no. One of those situations where I need to find the damn key and I don't know where the damn key is gonna be. Okay. Wait, what? Shit. I hate when that happens. Hmm. Fucking hate when that happens.
won't be able to pick this.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay, got it.
Perfect.
God, I was getting frustrated. Okay. That's aggravating. I mean, it's got a compensator on it, so we can put that on the 38 we have right now. But it's aggravating that we lost the the fully upgraded 10mm, basically, out of the whole ordeal. Oh! Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before we're ready to go there, in all honesty. Let's, I think, head back to our base, drop all this crap off, and then go from there. It's not that far away at all.
Seems to be growing well.
I love how I could potentially have, like, probably rows of 6, yeah? Like, 12 potatoes, so on and so forth. I could start disassembling stuff over there, but I don't really care. Probably turn off the recruitment beacon if I'm being honest. Whoa, hello there. Let's do a weapons workbench so we can upgrade this 38 we got right now with a compensator. I didn't do my junk, like, junk trade, did I? I mean, this is sell value is what this is. Speaking of sell value, just the person I was thinking about selling to.
Yeah.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always.
Yeah, I just sold everything to you recently, so that makes sense. Sell that to you. I might deal with some of this stuff. Sell these. Sell this. Sell this. Oh shit. Making a profit of 30 caps. Might as well. Another Yao Guai. And a rad sack. Ow, bitch! Alright. We got 3 things to repair. We don't have copper, do we? Oh, shit. Well, we should have some copper now that I'm thinking about it, actually. It's the meats and stuff like that we don't have. Pretty sure I could just throw you somewhere else.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Puzzle break is better than what we got right there, it looks like. So much junk, holy shit. Ramen meat. Yaguai. throw some 10mm away. We want the blood leaf to go there. We want the no, cram takes that. Sunflowers, melon, barberry, potatoes, potato flower, wild mut fruit. This is whiskey. Ram. Bloatfly meat. Insects are gonna be like bloatfly, stingwings, blood bugs, stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited for that, in all honesty. Bubblegum needs to go away as well. Murphy. Just staring at the wall, kind of creepily. In all honesty. We'll go for 8 hours. We're actually gonna have a normal sleep schedule in quotation marks. And I think we'll wrap up here. Yeah, I think we'll wrap up here. I had a blast and a half playing this game. We went for 4 hours, thereabouts. I'm tired. I might go a little bit longer on Monday. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna wrap up and start doing some editing. Like, do like an hour or two of editing and then go to bed. Well, yeah, over time this will help me get quicker at editing, get more in the field for editing, and eventually get me to the point to where I'm actually, like, editing as efficiently as I possibly can. For those of you that are new to the kingdom, if you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing on YouTube or utilizing all my links / my streamer links down in the description below to catch me on my plethora of other sites and help support me on said other sites in the various methods that you can, including but not limited to follow me on Twitch, where you can catch me when I go live at 8 p.m. EST EET every weekday. Regardless of all that, I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the kingdom. And until next time, take care and have a good one. This is King Tombs 456 signing out. Bye bye.